Hello and welcome guys, welcome back to Brown Man Gaming Plus. Alright, so today we are going to take a look at the main quest, Novigrad Dreaming. So apparently there is a Oniromancer whose name is Corrine, I guess, yes, Corrine. And she basically, Oniromancers are basically the mages who like see your dreams and um, they try to decipher the past and the future. This is the first time I think meeting somebody like that in the Witcher game. I've read about them in the novels, but this is, I think this is the first time because I don't recall meeting any Oniromancer in any of the previous games. But you know, Witcher 1 I played like 6 7 years ago, so yeah. All right, so let's go, let's do this. And depending on when you saw what you saw in the last video, I mean there are now two sections going around. One is the let's play for Witcher 3, the other is the other playlist is the bonus videos, which basically has me cruising around the world and I just record it. So whatever comes my way gets recorded. So when I did this quest, the last quest with Triss Marigold, I was at level 11. Now I'm at level 14, and there's been many side quests and Witcher contracts that I have finished between the last time I met Triss and today. And if you look at my quest log, you would see that every quest that's left for me to do is either at a very high level, or it's related to Gwent, or for example this one is an exception. It's at level 11, but it wants me to go to Skellige, and I'm not gonna go to Skellige just yet. I wanna take care of the main quests in Velen, Novigrad, and Oxenford before I step there. And just to give you an idea of the map, this is what it looks like now. I've done so much, there's still so much left to do, and there's this whole area that don't I have not even visited yet. So there's still a lot to do here itself in Velen, you know in Velen and Novigrad. So yeah, we'll get to Skellige when we get there. So let's go to do this Novigrad dreaming main quest. All right guys, let's do it.
As they say, a bard must be a talker.
I have played I've been in Novigrad for long, but I still don't know my way around correctly, you know. Looks like I took a shortcut still. That's nice. Alright, let's get inside. How do I get inside? Oh,
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
yeah, Trish mentioned that we would meet this guy.
I'm looking for Kareen Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Wow.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
It doesn't sound to me like it's haunted, man. Could be anything.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Alright.
The second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
Oh my god, I cannot believe this guy asking me this question now. Yeah, sometimes you would see characters that will ask you asinine questions. He just said that I am carrying two swords and I'm a witcher, and as soon as he sits down, he's like, "Why do you carry two swords?" He's the one for when the other breaks down. Oh, this house creaks. Let's start looting stuff, man. Ooh, there is giggling. I can hear some giggling.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, now it looks like it's haunted, man. What the fuck? Sidarian Gambison. I really don't like the loot in this game. They will always give me loot that is like several levels lower than what I currently have, and it's I don't know. It's disappointing.
Stop! Go away!
Whoa.
Leave it!
Whoa.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to
That
check
was
the attic.
scary, man.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
I love the sound effects.
Put it down, please.
I love how
Blood,
these
don't
doors
spill it.
fucking creak,
Please.
man. But where do I have to go?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Okay, that must be the attic.
Way to the next room's blocked.
It's not blocked for a Witcher. Drawing of a crib. This is fucking scary, man. Yeah, I'll pick that doll in a little while. I don't want cutscenes to throw me out of this room and then I won't get to loot.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Alright, let's go to the crib and put the doll in it. Did he say the crib is on the second floor? I don't see a crib. Oh.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
This was
Saw an
in
oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
drawing of an oven. Drawing of an oven. Alright, so I think I saw this in the basement.
Boo! Did I scare you?
No.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
Oh, it's a
Do that
godling.
If I were you, Sarah, you might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
This is no game.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
I don't want to hurt her. She's...
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. Good day.
Man, these godlings are cute. Remember Johnny? Man, look at that rack on her.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
If I tell him that the house is still haunted, he'll lose a lot of money. And if I tell him I know why the house is haunted, that godling will... he may harm the godling, which I don't really want. So, he's a banker, he has enough money.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Exactly.
Truth is, we're already economically.
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Alright, let's go meet Corinne at the motel where she's staying. Why are there so many rats here, man? They like go in a line. Did I manage to break the line? No.
So what's it gonna be?
Where are they going? I thought he's a fist stack addict, and he would give, he would fall down or something, thinking that he's too high. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Let's talk to Corinne.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
I think Corinne is a French name. Man, look at the rack on her, man.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
She's asking for the most recent memory, and I think it would be when Geralt was training her.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
I think yes, because we would also get to know more.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
What? Ciri is a child of the Elder Blood? I did not know that, man.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Why not?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else.
So Ciri belongs to Elder Blood. She can travel across worlds. I mean, I guess that means she's a source. And she also had trouble controlling her abilities, alright?
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Okay, I have no way to answer this because I haven't read enough novels to know if Siri likes Dandelion or Yennefer and Triss more. Though Geralt just mentioned that Yennefer called Siri her daughter. Let's see.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Hey, Dandelion. I think I can control Dandelion now. No?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
What?
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Wow. That's his dream job.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Alright, so let's take a look at the quest. And this is one sad part about this game. You just cannot track your quests. Once a quest is completed, it like goes into this fucking sea of completed quest. I know that these quests are arranged in a certain way, that they are arranged according to the location and then according to whether they are main quests or side quests or witcher contracts or treasure hunts or whatever. But still, it sometimes it becomes difficult to find a quest. We saw City in Novigrad with me. Alright, so apparently City is in Novigrad, and oh, she may be in Novigrad, but she definitely met uh, Dandelion, and I think it's this bridge she was talking about. Okay, so Dandelion is in the same inn in which I have my stash. All right, so I guess in the next episode we'll go see Dandelion and see what he has been up to. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you liked it. In the next episode, we'll go see Dandelion. This would be interesting. I've been waiting for this moment, and I cannot be more excited, man. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.